sippers, what's happening? I see y'all pulled up, dropping in with us. Y'all stay sipping. We coming right back at you. Don't you motherfucking go nowhere. I need y'all to get those cups, pull them things up, and sip, sip, sip till your ass can't sip no more. The only time your ass don't need to be sipping is when you're brushing your teeth. Yes, teeths. T-E-F-F-S. Teeths. I think I threw an extra S up in there. Oh well, fuck it. I can do that. Hey, sippers, what's going on? I see y'all with those cups. Stay sipping. Don't y'all motherfucking go nowhere. We coming at ya pretty quick, fast, quicker than you think, by the way.
I said quicker than your motherfucking think, by the way. Go ahead, then, everybody. Be ready. We are live. Thank y'all so much for sipping with us today. We up in this mofo today. We got Phil in the building. What's happening?
Yeah.
And then we got Mr. Five Green Plant up in the house. Mr. Herb Chop was good.
What's good, yo?
And then we got Mr. Yeah in the building. What's happening here? What's good? Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in and sipping with us on the Drink the Kool-Aid podcast, man. We got a bomb-ass show for y'all today, man. Crazy topics that you can't read. It's down there in the headlines. We're going to drop in our takes on this whole Derrick Jaxson situation. We got the T.I. and Tiny news we're going to chime in on. What would happen if weed was legalized for your grandparents? Amazon maybe getting too powerful. And then we got some Xbox news and some PlayStation news to get into. But before we do any of that, we need to go ahead and get, the respectful intro out the way. Stay sipping, y'all. Hey, we back. We are back, y'all. We can go ahead and hit these tunes here, y'all. We can go ahead and sip. Y'all, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week? Everybody have a good week? You know what I'm saying? Everybody good? Oh, that man's sipping for real.
Sip till I faint.
I'm like, bro, the only thing I didn't see was homie put the pinky out. Like, bro, homie got the.
I hit the pinky.
Yeah, hit the pinky because that man makes
I'm just saying, because when in doubt, pinky out. If you know what you know.
Okay, y'all. I want to go ahead, before we go ahead and get into it, we're going to go ahead and drop in some little quick tidbits before we get into the meat of these topics here, y'all. Now, for all of y'all, unless you've been living under a rock, Xbox is no longer Xbox Live. It's Xbox Network now. They basically put everything under one freaking umbrella. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for those likes coming through sipping with us. Cause remember, if you ain't sipping, your ass is tripping, bitch.
But no, so Xbox Live is no longer, it's not Xbox Live, it's Xbox Network now. Xbox Party Chat is going to be free without membership. So you don't need an Xbox Gold membership to party chat with folks anymore. That's gonna be fresh. I've been waiting on that forever, just like when they finally dropped the whole you don't need your Gold membership to watch Netflix ordeal. And then Mystified, go ahead and drop us that Discord info, man, because I believe you are a bit more up to date on that than I am.
Yep. So going around the horn this week, Discord got offered $10 billion by Microsoft to be acquired. So we might have another member of the family soon, huh?
Now, do you think Discord is worth $10 billion to invest in?
Yes.
Oh snap! Hold up, gotta grab my lighter because I need to hear this shit. I need
only
to hear.
Because.
But why?
Only because Microsoft has merged into the PC
for sure
spectrum of gaming,
for
and that's a big thing with PC gamers is using Discord, and I got Discord myself. Check it out in the bio. But I just think it's more of like your own platform to do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Right, for sure. And
So,
I feel that because hey, when we playing, unless we're in game chat, when I'm playing and I'm on the stream and shit like that, Kevin, what we in?
Discord.
Exactly.
Right.
Mike, what is going on?
It helps for cross-compatible too. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Ali, what's going on? We got the big bad baby daddy Ali up in here. Hey, bro,
I can't
caught.
download that Discord app on the PS5.
What? You can't?
Nah, I don't think you guys got it on PS5.
No. Even on the PS4, I couldn't get Discord I couldn't download the app.
Right, but you could still either use a PC, use your phone, use a tablet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I use my phone.
Right, there's still ways around it where it will be accessible to everybody, not just Xbox. You know what I mean? I don't think they're gonna make it an Xbox exclusive.
Nah, that'd be the wrong person. No, not if they're spending $10 billion. Trust me,
they're making it theirs.
But you know
how they already bought Bethesda. Y'all buying every fucking thing else.
What they gonna do is the same thing y'all do with Final Fantasy and shit. We'll probably get some exclusive shit before y'all, and then y'all will get it. Microsoft would be dumb to spend $10 billion on Discord and then make it just Microsoft and Xbox only. That'd be like the dumbest thing. That right there would make it not worth $10 billion. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even pay $1 billion for Discord if I'm not even able to branch out. Like if I'm just sticking to Xbox only, not even worth the bill.
You got PC.
You said what? PC? What?
Yeah, Discord. Y'all merging with PC. So
but PC people are already using it though, so I wouldn't really call it really a merger because like PC and Xbox people are already using it. Justine, what is up? Excited for the games tonight? Oh yeah.
People on PC, Kev, you got to remember that shit's old. Like for us, it's new because we're picking it up, we're starting it up. But to other people, Discord's been around for a while. You know what I mean? It's not new. So
right. Like I think I finally I came across Discord where somebody wanted me to play Fortnite, and they were playing on PC, and I was on Xbox, and I was like, okay, I'll try it, but just roll it like that. But that's my take. That's my take on it. But I'm really loving that you don't need Xbox Live Gold to do party chat though. That when you talk about a game changer, that's a game changer right there. Because that used to be the selling point for Xbox Live or online gaming and stuff. Not just playing with people, but being able to interact and socialize and shit.
But what's the point of having party chat not for people who don't pay for it? Right? So it's not for gold
Well,
or
it's a
whatever.
smart
Gold was
move.
like the.
You could still be in a party with your friends, okay? So say me and Arch are playing basketball. Someone comes in the party for free, whatever. Yo, is that basketball good? Yeah, straight, bro. And then, it's like free market and promotion for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a party chat with your friends. Nobody's going to join a random party chat.
Let me
it's
ask
not
you,
your friend, no?
Kevin, let me ask you this, okay? Have you ever been playing with GTA, Call of Duty, anything like that? Y'all getting ready to play, right? Y'all hyped. Y'all already hitting each other back and forth. And then it comes time to play. And that motherfucker ain't got no membership. Like so you
can't play online without a membership.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's the thing though.
So what would be the point for me playing online with somebody and being in the chat and they're not actively playing a game with me?
Bro, Fortnite's free. You know what I'm saying? Warzone's free. You see what I'm saying? Like some of the biggest games that people are playing right now is free as well. So
but that wasn't the case back then though.
Which is why that's dope as fuck now, because now you don't need Xbox Live to play.
When did they lift that?
You said what?
When did they lift that? Change that?
What as far as the
3 months ago for the gold one to play free games. Yeah.
Or to play for the party chat.
No,
3 months ago?
The party chat's today.
Yeah.
Oh, they did it today.
But to play free games like Warzone, Fortnite, all that shit for free was
that
like 3 months ago.
Yeah, that was months ago. But that was just incorporating all that. Which is, which I think is dope.
Makes more sense now, okay.
Microsoft, once again, man, just doing things to show y'all, like, I'm sorry, like, regardless what side of the fence you're on when it comes to the gaming, wars, whatever you want to call it, Xbox is doing their damn thing right now. Like, Xbox
seems
is
like
really
the other
doing
side's walking around with Crocs and wife beaters. That's what it seems like to me. Is that true, Kevin?
No, actually, I got my Bugs Bunny Chucks on.
Hey, I didn't say specifically you. I just said you PlayStation peoples. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got wife beaters and Crocs on?
Crocs. I'm just saying, I think Crocs are a bunch of crock. Bullshit.
I think it's bullshit. I saw this deal talking about this stigma that all dudes who watch anime and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, smell musty and don't keep themselves clean and shit. I'm about ready to drop. Yo, I was about ready. Bullshit. I was like, boy, hey, yeah, mystified. That was my look just like that before I wanted to jump through the damn phone and lay that motherfucker out like, bitch. I'm like what the fuck? Like, I don't know where your ass been, but no, like, we believe in something, like, we worship the fresh Irish Springs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of motherfucker where I only use certain shampoo, but let there not be none. Bruh, I will be that black dude using Suave like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. Find me some of that VO5. What the fuck is it? Like, I don't give a fuck. Yo, when it's time to get clean, it's time to get clean. They should have used that too. You know what I'm saying? Use that.
You ain't never take no shower with no shampoo?
Hell yeah. When you don't have soap, yes, that is your soap. No, the shampoo turns into body wash. That's body wash then. Now it's body wash.
Or a bar of soap turns into shampoo. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see, I fucked around. Funny story.
Sorry about that.
I did that same shit. And, used the bar soap, but, I used it down till it was really, really, really thin. I was like, shit, I gotta wash my hair. And I had an afro. So, like,
your shit
I'm
got
brushing.
crispy to the bitch.
No. I lost the bar
you lost the bar soap.
Hair. So first period in chemistry, I got niggas roasting my ass because I got bar soap.
Big chunk of soap in the back. Yeah.
It wasn't that. I mean, it was real thin.
Y'all remember them twisted DuckTales in the 90s and shit when you had that shit a little twisted and braided in the middle, like the little kid from Training Day and shit. That's what homies. Yeah, the rat.
I'm gonna say, what you talking about seeing niggas? I'm still seeing the SAs walking around with them rat tails.
No, but the black folks, we was killing them back in the day when we had our little.
Oh yeah.
That's what Kevin had, except it was a bar of soap just dangling.
Jesus Christ.
No, it wasn't even dangling, bro. It was like in there, bro. It was.
Yeah, soap on a rope on a rat tail? That's crazy.
Wow.
It is all good, Justine. Hey, glad y'all are back in. Glad all of y'all are sipping with us.
Appreciate.
Hold up. Thank y'all for hitting those likes. If you ain't hit those likes already, I need y'all to drop the people's elbow on those likes right there. You know what I'm saying? Do what it do. Hey, and hit us with a share or follow if you ain't sipping with us already.
Now, last thing before we get to this, you know, say this good shit. But I mean, I feel like it's not really a not really a spoiler or anything like that, because when the movie first got announced that it was coming out, this was one of the first rumors I heard was Mechagodzilla showing up in the King Kong versus Godzilla movie. Like, you could even go back to when we was talking about that, and everybody was like, "Oh, they gonna start off fighting each other, then some other villains gonna come along."
Smoke weed every day.
Then, like, matter of fact, I think me and Mystified who said that shit. It was us and like a whole bunch of people who was just like,
Cav.
okay,
Yeah, it was Cav too.
so everybody was just like, "Yo, that's what's gonna happen," and then we get this news. So, do you think that the people who made this movie, just spoiler alerted us, do y'all think they basically ruined a good part of the movie? Like,
Yes.
Can you imagine how like crazy people would have went over if you just would have went and watched it and then would have got that versus them telling you?
I say no.
Yes.
Phil, go ahead. You were
They
going
didn't,
for a
so
minute.
so
I
they
wanna hear
didn't
what you
ruin
gotta
it for
say.
you?
Hold on, I want to hear what Phil got to say because he just now popping back in.
What I'm gonna say is that I feel like spoilers get out nowadays, bro. So if one of your biggest things is gonna happen in movies already getting ruined about all this here, sometimes it's okay to be like, hey, let's go ahead and let that on out of it now, so they won't dig for other
Hey,
shit or whatnot. Oh, turn myself up a little bit.
Yeah, you coming through that whole beat.
Turn it down. Or
No, turn it down.
turn it down.
Yeah.
How about now?
Okay, you good now. You solid.
Okay. Yeah. You see, earlier Archie was loud now.
Boy, I
I'm
was
loud.
I was in that motherfucker thumping. But go ahead, bro. You
Yeah,
saying that spoilers just get out now? That's a common thing.
Yeah, it's a common thing. So sometimes it's good to get a spoiler out there to kind of calm the people down, and then when the movie comes out, you still hit them with the 1-2 punch or whatnot of all the different things that is going to happen in the movie. WWE does it all the time, where they'll go ahead.
Nah.
Yes, they do.
I'm sorry.
But what I'm saying is they'll let something out, go ahead and come out or whatnot, so people will kind of calm down about spoilers, so they'll just talk about that for a couple of days, and about the time the event happens, they have other things that they already changed around just because of the spoilers.
Bro,
I ain't talking about.
swerve.
Bro, they shouldn't have let this shit out, bro.
I'm just saying,
don't
it's
care
one
what you
thing we
compare it
don't
to.
know what else they got for
Bro,
us.
I'm just
It's
saying,
one thing they got us
could
talking.
you imagine what the theaters would have been like? Matter of fact, could you imagine what my house would have been like after they would have dropped that shit? My wife would have been like, "Fuck you, Kevin, you got popcorn everywhere. Who the fuck is Mechagodzilla?" And then I would have had to pause the movie and go fucking clean up all the popcorn.
Break
Let
it down
them
like
lost
this.
my shit.
How long was the trailer? 2 minutes?
And we didn't see
I
one.
think maybe just
No.
2.5 minutes. Something
Right,
like
right.
that.
So what I'm trying to tell you is there's them dudes out there that scope out every little bit of that trailer. So they might have seen like the clouds come in and seen Mechadon's tail through it and was like, ah, shit, they know already. All right, go ahead, tell them. You know what I mean? And you got to remember, nothing's at the movie theaters really no more. So people are like harping in on these movies like, you know what I mean? We could just watch them at home and do everything there. So everybody's a critic now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to.
For sure.
That's just like them do Demon Slayer movie or whatnot. Let's get ready to drop next month. And like it's already out there. You can watch it, but they ain't got no subtitles to it. And it's not in the highest quality. But you know what I'm saying? But there's people already trying to spoil the movie for us who haven't seen it. And I'm like,
So can
If
you
you
watch
don't-
the movie with like Google Translate going?
I don't know.
Probably
even
if
know how
you ran
accurate that would
the
be.
thing through a program on your computer, yeah, but
Yeah, you would have to put some work in and do that, bro. But
Hey, I think, hold on. I think your volume is straight. Try pushing your mic back some or whatever. Cause
Right
I
there?
think your volume say, yeah, there you go. It's
Okay.
not your volume. It was just that right there. Yeah, nah, you solid. But I hear what Mystified and Phil are saying. The reason why I agree with my boy Kevin on this one, cause I hear what y'all saying and I agree. I agree with all of that. But I've given movies the benefit of the doubt, like y'all are saying before, only to then go see the movie and that really be
And
the
be
only high,
blown away.
that be the only high part in the thing. It's like when a movie drops and they drop the trailer and you see the whole movie in the fucking trailer. Then when you go see it, you like, damn, I just sat through here and pretty much everything I cared about was just in the fucking trailer. I really didn't even need to sit through the movie. That's my only fear on why I don't like it, because I don't want it to be one of those. because that kind of gives away the ending a bit, because you know there's gonna be another one. So if that person's showing up, so you're already telling me for about a good hour we're gonna go through, we're gonna have them fight, and y'all gonna set up for that, and then that last probably either 30 minutes or right at the end there's gonna be that reveal. You know what I'm saying?
What more they set up for part 2?
But that's what I'm saying. That no.
It's in their monster universe.
And what if they have so much shit in it that's not really a big deal to them? You get what I'm saying? Like, they got so many surprises. Like, hey, go ahead, fuck it. You know what I mean? You never know.
I'd be all for that. I'm for that. I'm for that. But it better be like that.
Kept that shit.
It better be.
Because they're the ones who released it. They leaked it themselves. It wasn't like somebody else.
They did it. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
if
so
they did it,
like,
they must have went going in like, you know what? Listen, we got a lot of like left-hand turns, a lot of real in-your-face moments. We can get rid of this. Let them, give it another month of people talking about it on the internet, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for that heat on the internet. People still bringing it up. It's still trending on Twitter. You know what I mean? Those little things matter these days.
For sure.
It would have been a spoiler. You know what? Never mind.
No, and I could, because
it happens with everything, brother.
Yeah, and I mean, and with Godzilla being around, you know what I'm saying, for a while and stuff like that. I mean, you could probably only keep so much from people anyway that they already gonna probably expect to be in storyline. Now, let's go ahead and pass the blunt and go ahead and get to the meats, y'all. We get into the meats now. You know what I mean? And
we threw the bread. Yeah, we already ate the bread. We're going into the meat now.
Yes. First thing I want to get, you know what I'm saying, I want to go ahead and get at, have any of y'all caught up with the whole deal that's going on with T.I. and his wife Tiny?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so
I kind of stay away from celebrity relationships.
No, I know that thing.
Okay, for sure. Well, it's not necessarily anything like between like anything like, oh, it ain't no Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez type deal, but they've had multiple women come out against them, accusing them of drugging them up and sex trafficking and things like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're being accused as a couple of this thing. Now, they're denying all of it. They're saying that none of this shit's true. But do you guys think that, I mean, we've learned with celebrities not to be surprised by anything, especially when it comes to personal matters. But I ain't gonna just sit there and turn a blind eye like T.I. ain't been making the headlines. You know what I'm saying? Like this past year or so with some shit that he said on his podcast and had people kind of like, I don't know about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'd find myself at times.
What did he say? What did he say?
But no, just I ain't gonna go down the list of everything he said, because that's a whole nother rabbit hole.
As long as his criminal record.
He'd end up making headlines saying something, and other people be coming up like, oh, he weird as hell, I wouldn't do that. Just start criticizing, and other people would just blow it off. And then you get some shit like this, and it's kind of like, it puts you in the mind frame, kind of like the mind of a murderer kind of thing. I'm not accusing anybody, but you start to notice these type of things. Like, it seems like now with these celebrities, anytime where there's smoke, there's always fire now. Bro, like a motherfucker just can't be awkward now. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these celebrities, like anytime some of these motherfuckers are awkward, bro, there's always some other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I think the first person who I found who was awkward but didn't really feel weird about was Billie Eilish. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the one person where she's like awkward.
Who's that?
Right? But
and what does he do?
But before we have to go through down the whole Billie Eilish wormhole, if it was one or two women, it would be different. It's 11 women saying that it happened, okay? And remember, this is the same guy that worried about his daughter breaking her hymen at 18.
See,
mind your fucking business.
Oh, you said 11 women. For some odd reason, I was thinking about you were talking about Sean Watson. I'm sorry.
Nah. But yeah, I mean, out of 11, some of it's got to be true, dog. And
damn, that's a lot of people.
My whole thing is, how I think is with celebrities, once you hit that status, once you've done it all, once you've seen it all, you move on to other weird things. So, I mean,
I heard Jake the Snake tell stories like that and shit like that. He, you know what I'm saying?
all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Said,
right.
Shit gets crazy. But yeah, I just found that was weird, and it just goes to let y'all know that, when it comes to celebrities, y'all gotta stop putting shit past them and stop acting so surprised and quit acting like y'all know these folks. When
Right.
really none of us know
and
not
stop-
a damn thing about them and quit worshiping them and shit.
I took the words right out of my mouth. Stop worshiping these people, man.
Like that one lady from
Celebrity-
Smallville, she was in some shit too.
Yeah,
The
she was in that cult, bro. She was in the cult where they branded the women, and it had the guys' names, initials in the brand. That's what you're talking about, the girl from Smallville.
Bro.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, there's a documentary on HBO about it. I want to say it starts with a Z or an X, something like that.
Okay, cool. Cause I just got done watching talking about HBO documentary. Sorry, arching to the top subject. But that motherfucking Woody versus Pharaoh, bro, that nigga did that shit. I don't care what nobody say. He can say whatever the fuck he wanna say.
Mike
That nigga
says
did
all
that shit.
people gotta be strange, man. He said, Archer, we gotta watch some more documentaries for wrestling. I gotta find some. I mean, it's hard to find some that I haven't watched now.
Y'all just gonna say like we and Archie can watch so much stuff. It's like we watching stuff now.
Yeah, like there's so many. Like I'm in
Like,
the point now
hold
where
on,
we're.
and
Go ahead.
I was saying, let's like you want to do like the 24s or like the day of, so whatnot that the network be doing.
Right,
But
right.
Even with that shit or whatnot, Peacock edited out shit now. So
Oh
don't even
damn!
know they gonna have a
See,
whole network.
something I didn't think about with them switching over to Peacock now. How much content is gonna be cut out from shit that they've already had? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they're already going in, editing and cutting stuff out. Ain't that what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up. All right. Well, let's go ahead. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead and get past that and past the motherfucking blunt. Now, kind of the same thing. That Derrick Jaxson news came out. Dude who's all on social media giving everybody relationship advice. Sitting here telling dudes that, y'all doing this. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like cater to this one specific brand. Ends up coming out that he done some shit. And once again, people, we sit on social media and we be so quick to type and react to a video we seen, or that's some real shit, or homie just put a good point, and we sit and try to act like and try to hang on to everything that these people say. And we gotta stop doing that shit, because you seen it right here. I'm sorry, when Bill Cosby yeah, I'm
Archie,
sorry. I'm just
Go for it, Archie. Go for it.
no, okay, no.
Go for it, Archie.
Okay, bro, when you got motherfuckers that
From
fuck it, you know what I'm saying? He said go for it, we gonna go ahead and go for it. When you got motherfuckers like Bill Cosby, niggas who you thought was just complete, like remember growing up in the hood, bro, we used to laugh at the Bill Cosbys at how square they were and how just, you know, uppity they were, and how he remember when he came out with the whole jigaboo thing and black folks jumped on his ass even more for that shit.
Yep.
But you got all these people who want to sit up here and be on these pedestals, tell everybody how to fucking live, and you know what I'm saying, and judge how they do
You got a
shit.
weird ass lifestyle.
And they sitting back
yourself.
here doing some of the weirdest shit they damn self. How about everybody sit the fuck back, quit trying to be our motherfucking therapist. Everybody don't need to be a fucking psychiatrist, because some of you motherfuckers out there who trying to play psychiatrist need a psychiatrist your damn self. You know what I'm saying? So like for real. Again, this was another one that didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me at all, because I knew from the jump, like, he just sitting here catering to females and shit, or just trying to sit here and, you know what I'm saying, garner, get some traction and trend.
Probably walking around talking about, yeah, I'm single or whatnot. That's why I get my advice out or whatnot. Bob, I'm serious. Oh, you so nice.
No. The lady he was fucking with, he told her he was divorced from this lady for 40 years. He was divorced from her, separated.
Yep.
Like I said, still single.
Mr. Fi, did you see the video about him with him and his girl when he was apologizing on the live? Or whatever. You ain't seen that? Bruh.
So I seen a whole bunch
crazy.
of news about it yesterday.
And then did a reaction video to your own video. Talking in third person. That's some weird shit.
I see that.
I'm like,
yo, nigga, what the fuck am I watching?
No, I'm gonna say.
Are you
I'm gonna say, I just-
comparing to your own shit? I shouldn't have looked sideways. I shouldn't have looked away. I look suspicious. So that means I probably did it more than one time. Like with multiple women. Like, nigga, you should have did that shit in the first place, motherfucker.
go ahead, Phil. What was you saying, bro? I agree,
Not
though.
only about seeing the video, but did you know that your boy Big Jaw had already done a parody of it?
Oh,
That's
shit,
what I was
for
talking
real?
about. I was
Yeah.
talking about that.
All right,
parody.
Justine, for
He
sure.
did that. role reversal.
It was role reverse. The chick was the one that was cheating. Talking about, oh, I can't help it. I just love being a hoe.
Damn, we going there with it. Oh, okay. Well, damn. All right. Well, I mean, I don't think we can top anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Even Ali know what you're talking about. The parody where the role reversal was lit. For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, well, let's go ahead and pass the blunt one time. I want to go ahead and ask all y'all 90s heads out here. You know what I'm saying? Because if you a 90s baby, 90s head, you grew up in the 90s, fucked with the 90s of any kind, then you gonna feel this right here. You gonna get this right here. So here's the question. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna let the picture speak for itself first. Let me know if some of y'all eyes bad, you know what I'm saying, and I'll enlarge it, you know what I'm saying? If some of y'all eyes bad. But yeah, that's long enough for everybody to be able to jump on it right there, you know what I'm saying, and pick up what we putting down. It's basically which 1998 hip-hop album was the best. We got Jay-Z, DMX, Big Pun, Outkast.
Hold on. What album? Say the artist in the album.
Okay, hold on. Okay, for me on my screen, if I enlarge it to do that, it's gonna start cutting everybody out. So I'm gonna need somebody else to. Matter of fact,
Okay,
Mr.
hold
Fine,
on.
you the one who posted it. Go ahead, go ahead and run down what those albums are. Because I know one is Aquemini from Outkast, Capital Punishment from Big Pun,
Noriega.
What's the name of the Noriega?
I'm in the chat. Hold on. I'm almost there. There we go. You got Jay-Z.
It's
You
Noriega
got
by
Hard Knock Life.
Yeah,
You got
Nori by
DMX.
Noriega.
It's dark, but it's held hot.
Okay.
You got Big Pun, Capital Punishment. You got Nori. Oh shit, I can't read that.
Noriega. It's the
Noriega.
Noriega.
It's just
you got
Nori,
Cameron.
the name of the album. Yeah.
You got Cameron, Confession of Fire. And then you got Outkast, Aquemini.
Ooh.
And I'm telling you my pick right motherfucking now.
Go for it.
Outkast, Aquemini.
Okay.
Go
What
ahead,
the?
my guy.
Go. Okay. Now hold on. Let him speak. While Riddick.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like a close second would be Jay-Z's album. And I'm a big DMX fan. That Jay-Z album, Hard Knock Life.
Okay.
Mr. Fire, go ahead, because your reaction was kind of like, what the fuck on that. So I need you to go ahead and backdoor this. Yeah.
Because I'm sarcastic. That's my pick, too. But anyways,
Oh.
it was a rough choice for me between the Nori album and Outkast. But I listened to Outkast way longer. Like, I still listen to that album. You know what I mean? Like, I still listen to Nori, but I'll look up Aquemini and listen to it on YouTube. So that's my pick.
And the book and the cover was dope as hell. Like, man, say that we talked about that when you used to be able to go and flip through the books. Outkast used to constantly they used to give you little comics in there, and
that was number 3, right? Southern Playalistic Cadillac
Playalistic was the first one.
Aliens, and then that, right?
And then that one. Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
at that point, you have to remember, a lot of people after that 2 albums in the 90s, it's hard to make that third smash. It's hard. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of rappers you could go look at in the late 80s and the 90s where they got 2 fire albums, but that third one is just trash. So for them to come out with a banger like that, I mean, that was most definitely my favorite out of the bunch right there.
Okay, Phil, what you got, man?
Okay, so this might disappoint some people, but like out of all 6,
sorry.
Shut up. Out of all 6 of these albums, the one that touched home to me the most is DMX's. I'm sorry. I was more of a DMX. Out of all 6 of these albums, I swear to you, like, It's Dark and Hell is Hot or whatnot. It's probably like, not Dark and Hell is Hot, but yeah, It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Then there was X.
Flesh of My Flesh.
Blood of My Blood. I was thinking of what's the other one? American
Grand Champ.
Grand Champ. What
I know you thinking about.
Yeah,
bro, that first song on Grand Champ.
Yeah, it's like out of these, but like I'm not trying to like group them like, oh, this is my favorite artist out of all of these, but like that album right there led me to like more albums, and like it was a continuation of like I like DMX. So that's my number 1. Probably Jay-Z number 2 on that one. I don't remember too much from Aquemini, so like if you give me like, I probably have to look up a couple of songs to remember.
Like, Rosa Parks. You don't like Rosa Parks? What?
I'm surprised. As much of a Cameron fan as he is, I'm just surprised he didn't say. I thought he was gonna go Cameron or Noriega right there. I really did. I thought you was gonna go either Cameron or Noriega. I'm surprised. Because bro, he's a big Noriega and
Like,
Cameron fan though.
I am.
Come on, Skew on the barbecue.
No, but that did. I mean,
and Miss Jackson was not on that album.
No, it was not.
That was Stankonia.
See, Stankonia is my favorite Outkast album.
Ooh, that's another. Yo, bro,
That's a different
Outkast
topic
man,
right
I'm
there.
telling you, back to back
That's my
to
favorite
back to back.
That's a close second.
And then the Love Below and Speaker
AT
Box came
Aliens
after
number
that.
one for me.
Oh, the Love Below.
So you're saying
Outkast
you're
doesn't have a
saying
bad
that
album.
album's better than Southern Playalistic, Cadillac?
I'm not saying it's better.
No, I was talking to Kev. I was talking to Kev because he said that coming in second would be Stankonia. So AT Aliens, Stankonia, and then what? Then the one that's up there now. That's your top three.
Yeah,
I know.
actually,
I like Southern Play Cadillac.
I was about to say, go listen to that first album.
I'm
again,
gonna say,
bro.
I'm gonna
I
say,
like no, I love that. I love that album. I have that in my phone. I have Southern Playalistic Cadillac. Like I have it in my shit, and I'm sorry. Out of
This
those,
is like in my album, not like
that
Apple
would
Music,
be no.
motherfucker.
That would honestly. That would be probably my fourth one. I'm rolling with AT Aliens first. I'm rolling with Stankonia second, Aquemini third, and then Southern Playalistic has to go for because I can't put Southern Playalistic over AT Aliens or Aquemini or Stankonia. Like that to me, that's a no-brainer for me. Like I love that album. It's a great album from beginning to end. Outkast is the greatest group of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Whoa,
bro,
what the fuck?
Bro,
I heard
bro.
my dogs were fighting about that. I
We
didn't
went
see the
through
camera, my bad.
We went through their discography. Which one had a down period on it?
I'll give you, and I was just gonna say, I thought Stankonia was trash and commercial to me. But anyways,
you tripping.
so y'all, hold up.
Nah.
So y'all watch this show every week. They can have their opinions, but God forbid I have mine, y'all. Go back and watch it on YouTube. Go back and watch it on YouTube.
Because
Because what I was
opinion
saying
don't
is,
count.
and y'all cut people
Your
off.
opinion don't
But what I
count.
was saying is, to
the
me, my personal opinion, Stankonia was whack. Okay. Second of all, what you
Stank love.
now, Outkast may be one of the best duos of all time, but rap group, no.
They're not one of the best duos.
To me, I can name 10 rap
know.
groups that are better than them.
Nah, I ain't say that.
But I don't know about that because I mean, bro, when you talk about consistency, like when you talk about true consistency, again, like not one down period in there, and I feel you on that, but I feel like what you like, I hear your opinion and I respect it, but I feel like that's where a lot of people also do shit justices. Once people go commercial and shit like that, it's automatic. Nah, I don't fuck with that. Because remember, Stankonia was also the first album where they went away from organized noise. You know what I'm saying? Like they actually went and started to fuck with more people. So it's like I hear that, but I hear way too many times where people just slant shit because that shit went. You know what I'm saying? That shit went commercial or mainstream, and I don't fuck with it. Like that was still that Outkast sound. They didn't change up for nobody. Outkast was still doing what Outkast was doing.
I ain't saying I ain't fuck with it.
Opinion.
I'm just saying I don't think it was one of their hottest albums. You feel me? And I don't think they're one of the best rap groups of all time. Duos, okay, I'll let you ride with that. But rap groups, nah.
Can we agree to disagree, please?
Yeah, we go.
That's all we do.
Yeah, we go. We go have to move that because we'll fuck around and be on that one for like a whole
I got like 8 other things I wanted to say. I'm like, let's just stop.
Y'all want to have a guest spot that just agrees with these motherfuckers next week?
Hell no. Not saying that, but
Hold
on.
on. We can go ahead and cut that shit right there. That's the one thing we don't want. We don't want to bring motherfuckers up in here who just disagree all the time.
I don't want no damn yes man.
We want the differences of opinions up in here. You know what I'm saying? So please
Yes, sir.
bring all of that. Next, what we gonna do though is this. I think Kevin might not be able to answer this one, or as a bystander, you might. What is something outside of streaming? What is something outside of streaming has taught you about streaming or the streaming business? What is something that like you have learned outside of streaming that has taught you, you know what I'm saying, like how to operate in the streaming world of things?
Get a mic.
That's not something.
I'm about to listen to that Stank on your album, man. I'm out.
This nigga said, get a mic.
Get this man out of here, both of y'all.
All right, but let's go ahead and go around. Mr. Fire, what you got, man? What is something that you know what I'm saying?
I want you to go before me, man. I want to hear your opinion and feed off of that energy.
Okay, for sure. For me, I'll go ahead and let y'all know. And anybody who knows me before we started doing this shit, Phil, I know you already know. It's gonna have to be the music business. Because I feel like once you've went through that shit, you know what I'm saying? If you really went through it, you know what I'm saying, and really struggled through that shit and had your ups and downs in there, whether you made it to a big time level or not, yo, this other shit is just fucking cakewalk. You know what I mean? Like it really is. Like it taught me how to operate. You know what I'm saying? How to read motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? How to maneuver. How to own your own shit. You know what I mean? How to be in control of your own shit. How to connect with your fan base. And also the one thing that we hear on streams, whether people are good at games or not, to be able to have that personality and that mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? And that wit when you're freestyling and doing all of that and just being able to, you know, bounce shit back and forth. And shit, outside of that, just being help me be just a better fucking leader in life, man. Like really though, so I'd have to definitely give it to music, off top.
Okay, that was good.
What's up?
Mine would have to be, one of the biggest things for me was always try to at least be 100% authentic as possible, because the last thing you want to do is be on stream and have to put on a front and slip up. You get what I'm saying? It's just easier to be your fucking self. Whether you think people are going to like you or not, that's not for you to judge. You know what I mean?
Right,
Go into streaming with that mentality like, yo, I'm going to just be myself. You know what I mean? Good days, bad days, just do you. But another big thing for me, and it sounds weird, but watching and participating in streams before I streamed helped me out a lot, seeing how other streamers run their stream, how people interact in chat, how you know, what makes a good mod. Like, you know, these are things you don't really think of before you stream. Like, yo, who am I gonna get to mod? You know what I mean? You don't even think about that half the time. But just little things like that, seeing how people deal with trolls when they're streaming, you know what I mean? Just the whole aspect
know
of,
how
of
I do
that.
But no, and I've seen some people come through on yours, bro, and like the way, you know what I'm saying, homie, just like the way he sidestepped. Oh, sorry.
Get that man some water.
Get him some milk. He wasn't ready.
Hey,
3,
it is what it is.
2,
but
1,
no,
see.
Yeah. The way, you know what I'm saying, the way he do his damn thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel that. I respect that. That was the answer I didn't expect. You know, now Kev, with you being on the outside looking in, just being a viewer. Okay, bam, he's back. Okay, do you want to go?
No.
Go ahead.
Finish what you were saying, Kevin.
No, because I knew where he was gonna go, and I was gonna say, I was already gonna ask a question, but what I feel like he was gonna say from the outside in. What questions would I have for people that are experienced that I feel like that I'm weary to get into is like I don't have that setup. I'm scared like somebody would be scared.
Kevin, real quick, hold on, bro. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
We just had not only a like from that homie David Chadley, but Perry Jones also dropped in with a share. Asked us, he said, oi, blokes, what we sipping or puffing today?
Man, yo, Perry, do not let that man butcher your accent like that.
No, actually, no. I fucked it up that time, but Perry knows my English shit is on point. Don't be hating. I can definitely my shit hits. My shit hits. But we puffing a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? We sipping a little bit of everything. You see what Phil got? Phil got the throwback jar, you know what I'm saying, with the handle.
Yes.
You know, kicking it old
with
school.
the pinky out. Comes equipped.
This is formerly a jelly jar. Just
That's a
FYI.
Paul,
This was
that's a
formerly
Paul
a
Masson
grape.
jar.
No, crown, please. Crown, please.
Kevin's got a sipping a 40.
Put some respect to my drink.
I already finished one. I'm about to get the other right here.
I got a Rick and Morty dab rig, so let's go.
Okay.
So, like, my question would be, like,
Go ahead.
for,
Yeah, go ahead. Where you were?
outside in
Go
would
ahead.
be, help me with my setup. Walk me through what I need to get my setup ready. You know what I mean? Like, give me the ins and outs of what I would need to get set up. That would be my. And I would feel like people will be scared to give you that info because they don't want you to copy their shit.
There's people out there like that. There's
Yeah,
people out there
And
like
so
that.
that'd be when I'm. That's why I'm like, yo, man, I don't know how. Like, I'll dabble in it, but like I don't know because I don't know nothing. Like, I'll throw my money into some other shit before I throw some money into streaming because I don't know nothing like that, and I'm scared that they're gonna give me some wrong information so I can spend my money and not be able to stream.
Helps to have two people you don't stream, huh?
Bam.
Yeah, it does.
Motherfucker, give you some motherfucking info. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You on here every week.
And then look, Rick, like in shit. In about 3 weeks
Go
ago,
the other
I'm
way,
gonna
okay?
start streaming my damn stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Homie is said.
3-peat.
Perry, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. Hey, that one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one was a little rough. You know what I'm saying? That one was a little rough, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch it on the rebound. Y'all just ain't gonna see it coming. You know. Let's go ahead. What shit? Hold on, no, we still gotta get Phil's answer on that. On that whole deal.
Also, before he gets on, where the fuck can I get one of the things for the background? I want one of those.
What you talking about?
With this right here,
Drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah.
Archie.
All right.
Whatever side he's on.
Yeah, I went out and got those. So I'd be able to, you know what I'm saying?
It was like what, 20 bucks? 21 bucks?
No, those actually, bro.
I'm at 36. How much we put?
It was like 30 something a piece. Or
okay.
Or you can do that, Kev.
Yeah, you can do what he did. See, if you use your computer, you know what I'm saying? That little gimmick that opens
No.
up.
I
See, I'm
want what y'all got.
Yeah.
I don't want no digital.
Okay, so
FTL
I'll send you that
or
picture that I
TFT,
downloaded,
whatever the fuck
and you take it
call
to Office
some
Max, and
digital
they blow it
imprint,
up for
I
you,
own
bro. Feel me?
Nah. I want a physical copy.
That's what I
But-
just
For sure.
told you. I just
Archie.
told you I'll send you the file. You take it to Office Max and make a print.
Which is
Okay.
which is pretty much, you know what I'm saying, how we got it up. You know what I'm saying? Went out, got them things printed up, you know what I'm saying? Went out, tossed Phil his, had mine, popped it up, and that's pretty much how we was rocking. Now, Phil, what's you the last one on that. Go ahead.
Before you even say anything, the one thing I want to show Rick and whatnot is like just to show you I ain't capping about this. You already see this in my hand. Look at that, bro. You start getting the shit that you need and whatnot. Get you one of these. Start off here, so that way you can start recording your game. It's Elgato capture card and whatnot, HD 60, 1080p, 60 frames per second and whatnot. Just grab you one of them right there. You be ready to go, bro.
Yes, sir. Oh, and matter of fact,
What would I need that for? Would I need that for?
Hold on. Go ahead and show him the other thing you was gonna show him, cause I'm gonna let Kevin say what he gotta say, and then I'm gonna get to a comment real quick. Go ahead, Phil. Do your thing.
This right here, I see the lights kind of messing with it.
Yeah.
But this right here is a stream deck or whatnot. This right here helps you like just switch from pages and sounds and stuff like that. It helps you control your stream a lot easier or whatnot. So, this is the Elgato one. Like I said, me and Archie kind of went all out on these. One of these, like both of this together, is like $300. But you know what I'm saying, just stuff like this and whatnot. So that's you're gonna be needing.
For sure. And bro, and what you talking about as far as the capture card, that's how you gonna get your gameplay footage from your games, whatever you're playing on, from there to your computer. You know what I'm saying?
So because I usually when I stream, like I just hit the stream button on my controller, and I either hit Twitch or YouTube, whatever the fuck ever.
Right.
But then like I can't edit my shit. I can't do nothing.
Exactly. And that's why I switched over,
motherfucker.
because I wanted to customize, I wanted to personalize shit, and that's something mystified. Those are two things when it came to, you know what I'm saying, like setting shit up, was personalizing it. You know what I mean? With logos and shit like that, because Mystified's, like, with his background and logo, he had already had that shit in the works before he came over to Facebook. You know what I'm saying? But like Perry said, you gotta crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you just gotta. Oh no, he says his biggest piece of advice is walk before you crawl. My bad, I got that backwards. But what he's saying, what Perry's saying, he says, if any of you need, he's like, if any of you need any advice about anything behind the scenes, especially modding, marketing, business side, or algorithm stuff, hit me up. But technically,
I remember that.
Ain't my bag. You know what
I remember
saying?
that for sure.
And that's what it is, because bro, when it comes to mod and stuff like that, like that's a real deal. Like Perry is an example, dude. Perry, man, like mods probably like over 15 different
Smoke weed
pages,
every day.
You know what I'm saying? Different streams and pages, including one of mine. You know what I mean? Like that's a job in and of itself. So you have a lot of people who think it's easy to just go up, stream, do whatever. Like, no, you gotta treat that shit like it's a business, like it's a job. And that stuff, that's 101. That's stuff that when you go in YouTube
Like, it's
they're gonna be telling you the exact same
And
thing.
I don't mean to cut you off, but if you're serious about it, it's been almost a year for me. Be ready to spend. And I don't mean like, don't undercut yourself on things that are just going to end up costing you more in the long run. Don't get a shitty PC and then a year from then you're going to have to get another one. Get one that's going to last 3-4 years. Yeah. And then it's just step by step. Give yourself goals, bro. You want to start off, get the PC. You want to do after that, get a camera. You want to do after that, get lights. You know what I mean? Get a mic, get a boom. Just give yourself little goals,
at that
bro.
point, like, why wouldn't I buy like a gaming PC already built?
See, you can do that if you got the stuff to do that.
But it's not
ahead.
coming with a camera, a mic, and all that shit. You still got to buy all the peripherals, bro.
Yep, like
right. I mean, that point
OneCoin was doing. OneCoin had a stream up.
I feel like the biggest.
OneCoin had a stream up a few days ago showing like one of his first streams and how bland
had
it
the
looked.
camera showing
You know
the
what I'm
phone.
saying? Yeah, like just how like plain it looked, and then you go from there to where he is now. Hell, you go on the Drink the Kool-Aid page, go back and look how me and Phil was rocking going into this, and then go look at how the game streams were and shit like that, how I had shit, how extra it was. And
Shoot, I mean, you can go back to our original audio where we were both just sharing one mic, and half the time you couldn't hear one of them.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Have it up on the Facebook and the SoundCloud and have to do it like, bruh, it's crazy. Oh, Melissa Justice coming in with the like.
Yeah, babe.
Hey, coming in there with that light. Perry says you got to trust your mods too. Don't get anyone because you need one. It will fuck you in the ass.
Don't give everybody that wrench.
Yes, for sure. I've learned that from experience. You know what I'm saying? But you got and you gotta watch out. One thing, Flash, if you gonna do this thing, bro, like, watch out for the ones who want you to support their stuff only because they want something in return. Get those who support your shit genuinely. You know what I'm saying? You know how many stars Mystified or somebody sent me before I even sent anything their way? You know what I mean? You know how many people came through my shit and then I'd be busy doing my shit and then I'd pop in when I could and do things like that. Like, you want to get people who actually genuinely pop into your streams. You know what I'm saying? And
start community, bro.
Yes. Like
that's why, and honestly, I was glad that like we did this as a group thing, because I feel like people would be able to connect with a group more than just one person or whatnot, because that way people have different personalities, and so the fans or whatnot, the sippers, I should say, or whatnot, will flock on to whoever they flock on to, but at the end of the day, it's all DTKA.
Yes.
I was gonna say, y'all would have never brought this up as a topic. I would have never thought. I would have never said that to y'all.
Hey man, that's what that is. But yo, let's go ahead and pass the blood, because right now we about to talk about some Mary J. Blige.
Now we get on some old emotional shit. That's what we
Because now, you know, we always talking rappers. You know what I'm saying? We always giving the spitters some time to shine. Let's go ahead and give folks with those pipes, you know what I'm saying, some love too. You know, now.
Oh, Murray.
So I want to start this one off like right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit y'all. We'd expect it, but y'all probably won't. Mystified, go ahead and jump that thing off, bro.
Man, we are talking Mary J. Blige, the queen of R&B, man. Y'all can't get more 90s than that. Name somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, hooks galore on every hot track. You know what I mean? Kept it clean. You ain't never seen her in the news and no crazy shit. Like, never. You think about that, too? She been around forever. We ain't never seen her in the news. So that's crazy.
You know, Mystified, as you say that, I just kind of thought, and I just like went through my mind. And I was like, he ain't capping.
Yeah,
I think
for real.
Mary J. Blige is the queen or whatnot, bro.
Yes.
Like if you think about like everybody's like resume, and like you just look through like who had like many bangers and like even like
That's
the
it.
acting and stuff like that
Yeah,
or whatnot. Like even when
everything.
like sorry, go back to the
Commercials.
rappers.
Right.
But when rappers would like try to get a singer, they go get Mary J. Blige or whatnot.
Always.
I mean,
She did
shit,
songs with
everybody
Biggie,
know Method
Method
Man,
Man.
Redman. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Method Man and Mary J. Blige.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is just like she might just be the
Yeah,
queen,
Meg's got a song
at least
with
of
her.
the '90s.
And like I said, think
Yeah.
about it. You go Google it now, like anything she did crazy on the internet, and you really can't find nothing. Like she just been doing her own thing. She don't fuck with nobody. She stay humble, and that's why she been in the game for this long.
Right. I think the only thing that you could probably point is shit that she put out there, like when she was first coming up about her little drug problem and shit like that, before she switched and got, you know what I'm saying, when she was
True,
doing her whole little
true.
like type of thing. But she put that out there. It wasn't like it was no
Right,
dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
It just
right,
came out
right.
kind of thing. It was on some redemption type shit. And
Yep.
you right, like I put her in the same company with Method Man, bro. You know what I'm saying? For as hardcore as he is, you know what I'm saying? As
Right.
far as like you don't see them in the news doing a damn thing. And my perception on her hasn't changed, except I do think it's funny how people get on her now about the dancing.
True,
Like-
true. Stiff
Like,
ass
yeah.
afro and shit.
I'm like, yo, cause I mean, in the '90s, it was lit. It was lit. In the '90s, you come in the party
Her
like
voice
that,
compensated
you
for
like,
it.
yo, we rocking with you, like, yo, you the party starter coming through like that. But in
But she had no
2020 or
shame, though.
2015
She
and
was
shit
just
like
boogie.
that,
She
when
ain't
you
care.
coming through with it, it's like, y'all, nah, nigga, fuck you mean this 1995, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how she be up in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how Diddy be dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? When he used
Take
to
that,
drop
take
and
that.
hit that hoe, do all that shit. It's-
Hey yo, crazy story before if we do get off this real quick. That was my first concert. 1995 TLC Mary J. Blige at it's Six Flags now, but it used to be Riverside up here.
Okay, now who'd you go to see
Yeah.
though?
Mary
Okay.
J. I'm a that's
Okay.
why I said Mary J. That's my favorite. Like that's my queen, man. I love that lady.
Now, Melissa
That's why
Justice
Aretha
said,
Franklin.
your girl, Melissa Justice
Oh,
said
man, damn.
Whitney Houston.
I can't be mad at that.
She
That's a
said
whole
Whitney
different
Houston.
category.
Hold
That's a whole
on,
different
Right.
category.
No,
That's a
I mean
Category.
that's yeah.
That's Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston. That's a whole different bracket. Feel me? If they was in the tournament, Mary J on the Division 2 team. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? For singing, she ain't hitting no crazy shit. She harmonized. She got some fire ass shit, but she's not Whitney in that shit. No.
No, but now,
But he's saying now. Hold on. He's saying I completely agree with him again. It's not a diss to Mary. Mary wasn't the
No,
best singer, but her shit
No,
slapped though.
no, she
makes
no,
music.
She
She makes
just
music.
Mary just had the soul with it. Like you felt that shit.
Right.
That's just, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's really
She
that's
had
really
swagger
what it was.
before swagger was swagger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Swagger. When her first video came out, you was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Her. She
I
could
was
drop.
like
She could
12. I
drop
was
you.
like, oh,
she could drop
shit.
you a Whitney Houston song, but at the same time, she could turn right around and give you some Sierra type shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
have you in the
Right.
club
Multi,
bouncing in that
yes.
bitch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like so, when everybody go out
And-
here and they
and
say
she had that hood
Beyonce,
shit.
I'm like, y'all better hold it up right there. Y'all
Right.
better stop it right there. I'm sorry, Beyonce as far as having the clubs jumping. When Beyonce shit come on, you'll see a lot of females and shit rocking to that shit. Mary
But
J
not
got
dudes.
the dudes and the females up
Females
in that
up,
bitch.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And we can talk about.
Nah,
I don't think
I don't know, I
Beyonce
can't
better than
speak
Mary
on
J either. I
No.
don't think so. Not
No.
to me. Not
You
to
said
me.
what? What about Mary J?
Beyonce isn't
Beyonce
better
is
than
not-
Mary
it's
J.
not better.
No,
Mary.
I'm right there with you on that. I'm right there
Right,
with you on
right.
that.
Yep.
Hold on. Now, Justine says, see, I grew up on everything but mainly 90s rap or 70s and 80s rock. Hey, no, that ain't bad either, though, because we fucks with all that.
Where
Yeah, I
does,
listen to that too.
where does
Oh,
Blue
yeah.
Cantrell going, y'all?
Bro, why
Hey,
you
no,
do-
no.
Why you do? Why you gotta
That
go
was his
and-
favorite shit to bang in the car. You know it. He turned the
What
keys
the-
on and it started. Look,
Why he
he left
gotta
the
go-
camera.
Here we up in here chilling, doing our damn thing, and he gotta go bring up Blue Cantrell. You talk about bringing up the one hit wonders, maybe.
And he drinking the
Oops,
Corona
I know
while
the
Corona
friends
going
they
around,
used to-
yo.
you
What
talking
the
about-
Yeah,
hell?
that
you talking
shit.
about-
Yeah, the one
Oh,
saying
no.
yellow with the blonde hair. Yeah,
He
man.
lost his
That's
mind.
how I know. Learn to my list. Oops. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That boy wrong.
I ain't heard that song in a minute.
Oh, hold up.
Blue Cantrell.
Hold up one time for the one
No.
time.
We got Chris G dropping in with a like and a share. Thanks for sipping with us, man. Pulling up those cups as well. I see all three of y'all. Go on, get it, man.
She said, I bust the windows out your car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's Blue Cantrell.
I know. I remember that song called.
I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is, bro. I know exactly.
I know what song it is. I just can't remember how it go though.
It feel like a breath stink though.
Oh,
Yeah. Yo, like Nas' ex-wife. Nas' ex-wife too.
Khalees?
Yeah,
she
she
look like
just
that.
look
She
like
does. But bro, I'm sorry, dude. For
sorry.
real, they smell like they breath smell like V8 carrot juice. I'm sorry. Like,
Oh, shit, with old milk.
Girl, you smell too healthy.
you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just
Made a
you be sitting there
smoothie.
walking around. You can't say you scared to say anything stupid around their ass because they gonna fuck around and should have had a V8 in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look.
One more again for the one more again. Juliana Reddick also drops in with that share. Thank you kindly.
Appreciate. My headphones are messing up my hair.
Okay, but we pretty much all agree on Mary J though, right? Like she is, was, and forever will be, you know, the shit, the hit. She the Bret
Hip
Hart
hop
of this
queen.
shit. You know what I'm
R&B
saying?
hip hop queen.
Why Kevin over here like, hold on, wait a
Pass
minute.
the blunt.
Matter of fact,
Oh, he ain't get his
Kevin,
turn?
you ain't saying nothing.
Go ahead,
Hold on,
Kev.
Nah,
No, I ain't.
Come on, nah.
agree
Your
with
turn.
y'all.
Your turn.
What's up, bro? You got something to say against Mary J, bro?
No.
What's up
You
with
got beef, bro?
I like Mary J.
You wanna do something?
No,
shit.
but bro, I'm saying,
Oh,
but I'm
shit,
saying
y'all.
like you said, nah, bro, your face look like you like, bro. It looked like you disagreed with something we said with Mary J. Like you kind of had that stop look like, wait a minute, like I fucks with Mary J, but hold on now.
Come on, speak your mind, Ridikin. Speak your mind.
Go ahead, bro. You good? Go ahead. Let it be known.
Go
man.
on, speak on up.
I have nothing bad about. I will say Beyonce.
No,
Mary J. Blige.
I was about to say because Beyonce, we could go on.
I said I can talk. That's what I said. Bro, I done got kicked at the barbershop talking bad about Beyonce.
Actually, you know what? Hold on, now we need to shut that shit up. We ain't trying to get
Beyonce.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Beyonce will fuck around and get us canceled, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I love you, Queen B.
It's your boy.
That fan base right there is toxic.
Hey, L.
It's
Tommy
your boy.
Watson in the building.
L. Tommy Watson in the house. What's
Oh man, hey, great motherfucking show last night, man. GSMW was fire. As always, man. Glad to see you back, man. Glad you bounced back. You know what I'm saying, from the teeth and stuff like that. You know, hey, we all been there, bro. We all been there. We all done went and had to get, you know what I'm saying, a few of them things pulled out, bro. You know what I'm saying? We getting up there in age. We getting up there in age, bro.
A
We
few?
just-
Yes, sir.
we're-
A few?
Well, oh no, we more than a few for but we ain't gonna go down that road. But
Beautiful smile. That's all I gotta say. I have a beautiful smile.
what? Hey, how old is everybody up in here? We all over 30, right?
27. Yo, I'm gonna shave one day and come on the
Shave,
podcast. I'm not gonna tell none of them, and I'm just gonna pop
He
on
gonna
the
hit that
camera.
Gemini man on us and shit.
Yo,
Mr.
I'm
Fox gonna
telling
pop
you.
in with a Gemini man moment on us and shit. He gonna come
I
into
ain't shaved my
America to
beard
us
in
and
a
shit
minute.
back in the club.
I ain't shaved my beard. I ain't shaved in like 2-3 years, bro.
You look about 32, if I were to guess your age.
Okay, but yo, Phil, this was actually your
Right. question
question about the clothes, man. Go ahead and let you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead and let you take the flow on this one, bro. Go ahead and do your thing.
All right, man. It's I normally do throughout the week. I I searched through the world of YouTube and Twitter and stuff like that and whatnot. And I find weird shit, and I listen to podcasts and streams and other here. And there was an argument about people who still wear old clothes and whatnot, and like, if you see people wearing old clothes, exactly like Echo, South Pole, LRG, stuff like that and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? That you don't need to mess with these people and whatnot because their clothes are so outdated. And then one person had said, well, shit, Polo is really like the black man's Versace. And I was like, I really can't lie to that. I really can't hate on that because I know a lot of dudes. Like when they get polo
Them
down.
polo boots, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's what I said, bro. That's what I said. Phil, didn't I say that shit off camera? Didn't I say that shit?
Yes. So my question to y'all is, I mean, cause like I honestly, you see, I don't wear none of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to know, like back in your high school, middle school days, I want you to think back. Think about like what brand of clothing was you the most confident in when you went to school in? When you got fly, first day of school type gear, what was your brand of clothing that you chose?
I never got rid of it, but I still got my FUBU jacket from 05.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh
Like
shit.
it's still in my closet. Like when they get hella
Carquette
cold,
said Tommy Hilfiger. That's a good one.
man,
Bro,
fuck
folks-
that. I threw all my shit out.
Of course we
He said
did.
what he said.
I mean, of course we did,
nah.
but you
Bro,
hold up. But you at one point you wore it though.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh.
he
That's
said
what we're
he
saying.
said.
That's what we're saying.
I ain't never bought it since.
I
My
just bought.
kids don't wear it.
Yeah, I'm finna say I just bought my son some Tommy Hilfiger pants the other day.
I bought polo fucking
they fit him right.
Hilfiger.
They
I
fit
forgot
him
who
right.
said that, but that's fact.
That's Pimp C, bro.
They fit him right.
He had to grow.
Oh, Mike say
Boy, I
Jinko.
couldn't-
Mike done brought up the Jinkos. Oh, don't get it on the Jinkos,
Okay,
the
what
Paco
you gonna do the
jeans.
Jinkos? If you're gonna do the Jinkos, you gotta talk about the flame heads.
Nah, man, see,
Mr.
I
Five,
ain't
what
like
was you
Jinkos
rocking,
like
bro?
that.
When coming up, what was your gear when you went and you was fresh, bro? Like what was you rocking? Like when you would like we talking fresh to death fresh.
I
Like
got
when you stepping over them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Like
And first of all, Janko jeans was crazy, bro. That shit's like going on a Ferris wheel ride while walking. You know what I'm saying? That shit's like a teacup ride while walking.
That's a
man.
daredevil move
One
right
time,
there.
y'all see I'm white. I tried it one time. You know, I
Yeah.
dabbled with the Jankos. Nope. But I didn't have much for clothes. I didn't care about clothes, to be honest with you. I still play video games when I was that age. You feel me? So I was trying to get all the new games. But I had a fly ass Carl Kanai shirt and a pair of Carl Kanai jeans. That was my shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
Of course, with some Timbs.
You're blank.
You know what I mean?
It went black.
That was it.
Full black.
Cool.
Strange.
nah, I'm still up.
Nah, we up.
Nah, we up, bro.
We're good, bro.
Yeah, we
Just
good.
refresh. Just refresh. That's Facebook. You good?
Oh,
Yeah.
Juliana says baby fat. Uh-oh.
Baby fat. Okay.
Now, if I saw a girl in the baby fat, that means I went to Hollywood.
Right.
Okay, what about the apple bottoms?
Oh.
Same thing. Same
Who's with the
thing.
furs?
You know what I'm saying?
Fat
The whole
Farms?
club
Love was looking at
her.
hers. Yeah.
The Fat Farms?
Oh man. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Perry says I wear strictly Kmart. Get out of here.
Rockaway.
Nah, go ahead, Phil.
I'm gonna say this. No cap though. I had my mom's right here to the right of me. She can testify for me on this. I had two South Pole button-up shirts that I thought I was fly shit in. One was a blue and white one, and the other one was like a tan, white, and like black one with like stripes, like pad type stripes in it. That shirt, I gave that shirt to my dad to wear when he first got out of jail and whatnot, and he thought he was fly.
Yeah!
That bitch.
Hey.
So I'm like,
I guess-
that shirt must have been fly. If I can, you never pass it down a generation. I passed it up a generation.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
see,
Up the shirt.
I gave my dad, when he got out of prison, I gave him 2 Hawaiian shirts. Like, here you go, you overtired motherfucker.
Magnum
Oh,
PI
man.
joints.
Yo, I'm sorry when I saw that I got that I had that deal in my head where the dude had the tall tee on. You know what I'm saying?
Right
Had
off the highway.
Had the do-rag with the, bro, I still, when I see dudes with the do-rag and the tail is like all the way just hanging down and that bitch ain't tied up, I'm looking like, bruh. I'm looking like, bruh, like, fam, you ain't gonna tie that, fam? Uh-oh.
Nah, bro.
Uh-oh.
You done came through. Justine, thanks for the like. Isaiah coming
Appreciate
through with the like and the share.
Appreciate it.
Sipping with us. What's good with you, bro? Get
So
that paper.
Before we move on, I just want to ask y'all: does anybody remember the iceberg shirts?
Bro, see, I was gonna say iceberg in the starter, bro. Iceberg
Because
starter
I
and
feel
Eddie
like-
Bauer.
I feel like people don't remember the iceberg shirts where all the cartoon characters on there.
Yeah.
man.
Bart
yeah,
Simpson,
oh, yeah, yeah, those
Bart
was
Simpson,
popping.
for the Fat Alberts, Bro, we
Bugs
was
Bunny
Yeah, the
and
Fat Albert
Bubs
ones,
and
yeah.
Babs Bunny and
up
shit.
in there rocking,
Before-
bro.
You had
before
Calvin
there
and
was-
Hobbs pissing on sports teams. You had all
Before
that
y'all was
shit.
doing that bullshit on Facebook and Instagram where it's like, I'll make like, oh, here's a weird image on a t-shirt. We can have it printed off.
T-shirt.
That was Iceberg. God damn it.
Before Ed
Iceberg
Hardy.
was yeah.
Now,
I'm
motherfuckers,
sorry, bro.
I bet
I
what size
hated-
you get
I
your,
hated that
what
Ed Hardy
size you would
stream.
get your shirt. I bet you was a 2X or 3X.
Yeah. Yep.
Ed Hardy
was
was,
big as
that Ed
fuck,
Hardy
word.
shit. That Ed Hardy shit was douchey.
That's-
But yo,
That- I guess that's
if there
part two of
was-
the.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say, Archie, ain't that part two of the question though? Like, what brand actually like came up and died off?
Well, like either like came up and died off or came up and stayed. You know what I'm saying? Like we brought up
because, like,
Champion and
That's
Champion is looked at
That's
like
like
name
Walmart.
brand. Motherfuckers walking around in that shit
No.
like it's Jordans and
Okay,
shit.
Champion. All it took was for one celebrity or whatnot to say, "Ooh, I'm rocking this shirt." And I really think it started off with 50 Cent talking about Champion hoodies. Like, when I say 50 Cent, but like New York people in general talking about Champion hoodies. And then all of a sudden, like you see, like one celebrity rock a full Champion sweatsuit, and it's like, oh, it's cool to rock Champion now.
Oh, $100, motherfucker.
He say,
And all of a sudden the price rises up.
The same
Been wearing
effect
Champion
happened with
hoodies since
motherfucking
93,
with
nigga.
Nelly when he came out with that Air Force One. Bro, niggas
Yeah.
was rocking Air Force Ones way before he came out with that
He
song.
came out with the
As
Band-Aid
soon as he
on his
come with
eye.
that song,
Same way he tried
And
to
the price of Band-Aids went up.
say the same way he tried.
Band-Aid.
And we put
You a
a
real
stop to that
motherfucker,
shit
you
when
don't
he
need
tried
no
to claim
Band-Aid.
grills. Like motherfucker tried to come up in here like, nah, you best to back your ass up. Motherfuckers actually
No.
walking around trying to give Nelly credit for grill. Like, boy, you better stop that
Boy,
shit.
you better go back and watch some old
But
Southern
that is
videos.
true, bro. Champion is big around here. Like Champion hoodies, we've been wearing them since we were
Okay.
like I wear a
That's what-
Champion hoodie to baseball practice.
That's what I'm
when I was
saying. Like,
7.
bro, we
Exactly.
supported
I mean,
the
that
shit
was
out
30
of that.
something years ago. You know what I mean?
I'm saying it just was what it was. Go ahead.
My last question on this is, what brand do y'all didn't last that long that you really rocked a lot? Like, for instance, or whatnot, like for me, like I was a big South Pole wearer. Even though South Pole
Ice
is still
cream.
around, I would not wear that shit.
Ice
Ice
cream.
cream.
Fila for me. I still
For
rock
real,
them.
for real, came out with some ice
rock some
cream.
feelers.
Yeah, I still got. That's what I wear. Filas.
Yeah. Isaiah
Bro, I
said
fell in love with
I'm-
ice creams, bro.
I might. I
What up,
mean,
ice
Isaiah,
cream?
man?
I
Man.
don't even, does FUBU even exist
bro.
anymore?
That shit folded.
But yo, before we change the subject real
Who,
quick,
who
if I could have
folded? Who
one.
folded?
FUBU. But go ahead, Mr. Fire.
No, they're at Walmart.
What?
Who's at Walmart?
Let's bring that shit back.
I'm just saying, Fubu's at Walmart and so is Cat Farm. Both their shoes are at Walmart. I'm just saying, I don't buy Walmart shoes, but I just stroll through in case I want to buy something for somebody and gift it to them. Here you go. That's your pair of shoes. Can't say I never got you nothing.
I don't like that. Mr. Fire, what was you about to hit at, man? Oh, and ones were dope.
Oh, now I hate, like, I used to rock Mad and One gear.
I
And
like
I hate
that
the
one.
fact that like they like people like, since it wasn't Jordan, people was like, nah, I'm not rocking with that. And One is just best bootleg and whatnot. And One had decent gear outside of the no top shoes or whatnot. Them things.
Yeah,
to
but
wear
see,
out quick
I
as
feel like
shit.
and one was like a niche thing. Like you had to know and one to rock and one.
I feel like-
So
I feel like you was
anybody
a
that
hooper.
didn't know and one was hating on it. Like motherfucker, you don't know hot sauce, bitch. The professor, I'd cross your
Well-
bitch ass up and throw this basketball off your face, bitch. You don't shut the
Hot
fuck
sauce.
up.
Professor.
Fucking Kevin, yo, okay, we ain't getting better than that
Sorry.
shit right there, Mr. Fire. What you got,
Nah,
man?
we good. Go ahead, man. Next question.
All right, bro. All right, man. Well, shit. He was already speaking since we got Mr. Amazon up in here. Is Amazon getting too damn powerful now, Mr. Fire? What's up with all this fucking
I don't know, man.
What the fuck is this? My motherfucker's getting chipped, or what the fuck is going on with this shit?
Yeah, they're gonna have to pretty much be fully vaccinated and everything, and have like some type of sensor on them. I don't
You gotta
know,
get dog
man.
talk for Isaiah.
Yo, it's weird, man. Cause now that I look out my window, I notice a lot of Amazon trucks. Like it's all day. You get deliveries all different. It used to be UPS at 4, mail at 6. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, now it's shit might be there at 9:30, might be there at 9:30 at night. You don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Shit shows
maybe
up whatever.
Maybe 2 days.
Yep. You never know. Amazon's here. But yeah, supposedly they're rolling out something where you got to get vaccinated and chipped. So I don't know.
Phil, what you think about that shit, bro?
I'm sorry, I had to let the dogs in the house. They was scratching the door. What we on now?
The whole like Amazon workforce.
Amazon being chipped like dogs.
Forcing their workers to be chipped and vaccinated and shit.
Okay. Now, I'm like this. If you gonna do that, like you gotta be guaranteed, like that's gotta be a guaranteed career, life changer. Like this is my job for life type shit or whatnot. That means you gotta be paying me some money, cause that's a commitment or whatnot. For you to be able to track where I go or whatnot. I understand that you want to make sure that I'm delivering the packages correctly, that I ain't not doing nothing stupid, I'm not stealing shit, and that's right here or whatnot, because we know that people do that shit in Amazon and UPS and FedEx and stuff like that. But at the same time, like if I'm being tracked like that, bro, like you gotta you gotta give me the commitment back that like this is a job that I can have for the rest of my freaking life.
Right. I'm with
Because I don't know, because like I used to work for FedEx and whatnot, and if they came to us and it was like, hey, we're gonna chip y'all and whatnot, I'm like, well shit, you better make sure that I can have my kids better be able to go through college or whatnot. I better have retirement, 401k, all this shit or whatnot. I better make sure I'm straight.
Getting the house better not be no motherfucking problem.
You know what I'm saying? Like soon as I get chipped in, like soon as I get chipped, my credit score can't drop below 650.
You know what I'm saying?
He got mad demand. A cheese pizza, 3 Voltrons from 1987.
I'll be like,
let me bring my Mason.
I want the original reel of the Warriors movie or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I want all the demands.
Okay. So since we going there, let's talk about, you know, because this was one I didn't tell everybody about this, but let's go ahead and talk about conspiracy theories and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole deal. Now we're not gonna get on any specific one or anything like that. But first off, we'll start with how do y'all feel about those?
Okay, you know me, I ain't gonna cap. And nah, bump that. I ain't gonna cap. Like a lot of these, there's some conspiracy theories that are real. You know, I feel like some are so fabricated that I don't see how people even believe them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, lately, a lot of conspiracy theories, like people just dive into shit. It's like the littlest thing and whatnot will trigger them off or whatnot. So, depending on what you're talking about, unless you come at me with some hardcore evidence, don't come at me with that BS.
Right. For sure. Kev, what you got? Yeah, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't trying to get fired. Mr. Fire, what you got? I'm fucking with you, bro. Mr. Fire, what you got, Doc?
No, I mean like you guys pay me like fuck that.
Talk about conspiracy theories.
Yeah, like how do you feel about them and shit like that? Like how do you know what I'm saying? Like how
conspiracy theories.
Go ahead, bro. You got the flow, man. Go ahead and do your thing.
No, man. This is recorded, man. Y'all have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Nope.
He said,
I'll say like this. I'll say like this. Like Area 51, I believe is probably a real deal or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like they might have some shit up in that hole whatnot that we don't know about. It is what it is. I'm not finna go digging up in that bitch try to figure it out or whatnot. They'll let us know whatnot when we know. Like there's aliens. I believe in aliens. Now when you come to me and be like, I'm sorry, I might rub some feathers the wrong way. If you one of these people, I'm sorry. You can hate me. I'm at Field307 on Twitter. If you want to hit me up, you know what I'm saying? My Facebook is here somewhere. I don't know. You can find me.
I got one.
But what I'm saying is that if you're a flat earther, get that shit out your damn head.
Oh yeah, get that out of here.
Get that conspiracy theory
Who
out.
are
You ever
aliens?
notice that
Aliens are
though?
real.
That's like the taboo one. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you can believe in anything in the world,
Anything
motherfucker. You a
else.
flat
That
earther.
flat earth
You know
shit.
what I'm
Bro,
saying?
get that shit up out of here.
Nah.
That shit.
Man.
Hold up.
Hold up. Derrick Lacey came through and dropped 50 stars on the motherfucking Kool-Aid spot. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for sipping with us, bro. And Derrick, what's happening with you? Thanks for coming through, sipping with us, Snap Killer.
Good with you. Oh, man, my whole deal is I'm kind of in agreement with Phil on this. There are some that I'm like, okay, I understand why those are there because there are some that are true that I believe. But I also, to be fair, especially nowadays, I feel like people just have this whole ego thing of just loving to be in the know all the time. And like you say, you know what I'm saying, and just dive into that. Like you say, any little thing they go in and they try to read too much into this or that, and the shit that they be bringing you be like, bro, what the fuck? Like Sasquatch. Hold on real quick. Like Sasquatch. Okay, everybody talk all this shit about motherfucking Sasquatch. As deep as we dive into shit and how we out there living, motherfuckers going nomad off the grid and shit like that, no, we would have been able to come across this motherfucker, found him dead somewhere. Like, you ain't getting that shit past, not for this damn long. You know what I'm saying? But just like, I'm just saying, like, just shit that be just so fucking off the wall. I'll be like, bro, y'all motherfuckers will believe anything that anybody tells y'all type shit.
So you don't believe that Bigfoot is real?
Hell no.
I believe Bigfoot is real, bro.
Hell no.
I believe Bigfoot is out there, bro.
Hell no. How you stay hidden?
I ain't capping. That's not me giving it up.
How long?
I ain't saying no. What I'm saying is, I feel like there is, just like there's organizations for everything. There are people out there who are like protect Bigfoot and whatnot, and they want to keep us down. They want to keep them secret or whatnot from the rest of us. There's a group of people out there who are hiding Bigfoot from us, and we want to see Bigfoot. Bigfoot for the Hall of Fame.
I believe in aliens before I believe in Bigfoot.
Nah, okay, bam, I'm with you on that because, bro, first of all, ain't no motherfucking way that motherfucker staying hidden that damn long. Think about it. We got motherfuckers doing.
Like I said,
we got
motherfuckers
doing reaction videos on their own videos and narrating them in third person. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit like that. Find nothing.
So, bro, like I'm sorry, bro. Like I can't buy it, but I know why he doing that Hall of Fame shit on me again. And you know, and then
he comes through with another 49 of them stizzles. Appreciate it, man. Derrick Lacey coming through again with those things. Thanks for sipping,
man.
You don't realize how much we appreciate them stars right there. Appreciate it.
Man, I'm telling you. Yo, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to give Kevin the floor right here because Kevin, you know what I'm saying, with the whole PS5 thing, bro, this is your time to go ahead, rant, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You talking about the controller. We don't know what you meant by the controller. Okay, and other things, you know what I'm saying? Because you, so like, by the last podcast, you were talking about you didn't have a PlayStation, and then some shit happened. Go on ahead, bro.
Go ahead, tell your story.
All right, so like our last podcast, like I got off, whatever. We ended after our like conversation afterwards. We ended whatever. So I go to StockX and I was like, all right, this stimmy about to hit. Let me go on StockX and let me see how much a PS5 costs. You know, I might just spend the extra couple $100 to go get one. So I hit my wife. I was like, yo, think I can cop a PS5 now? Nah, I got too much on my plate right now. Like, can't get you one. I was like, all right, fine. Fuck you, nah. I'll try back next month. Maybe then I get one, you know, whatever. I leave to go in the house and she's walking in the door. You know, I got my handful of fucking beer bottles. Gonna go walk in the house to go throw them in the trash. And like, as I throw them away, she's walking in the fucking kitchen like with a PS5. Like I'm talking about I'm a kid like motherfucking Christmas. I was like,
yeah.
Should I call out for work the next day? Like I feel like I'm gonna be installing shit.
Yes. Cause I would have.
And I'm like, you got bills to pay.
Archie,
Don't do that shit.
Archie, I'm gonna let you know this now. If it's like a Monday or a Tuesday or something, and all of a sudden Philip ain't there, you know why.
So like,
You know, Royal R11.
I stayed up late, played it or whatever. So like, it was really cool. But then, like, you finally got the feel of the game with like, I played like the PlayStation House or Home, whatever game came with it. Even though I had a whole bunch of other games. You can,
the one that
you can
works
try
with
that.
the controller and stuff. It does everything.
Yeah,
with the controller, right?
the bot,
robot.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So I'm
Astro
playing that
Playground.
bitch, and it's Astro Playground. So I'm playing that, and I was like, oh shit, the controller's like this, and in my head I'm like, yo, this shit about to be lifting a bitch. And then I played Call of Duty, and then I was like, yo, this shit's not fun and fucking on at all. No, turn this shit off. Because the reason why is because like your finger gets fucking tired of
From
having to
pushing
actually
against the
press
resistance.
that.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck that resistance shit in the fucking face. Fuck that. But other than that, the game's like,
Hey,
it's
look,
cool as shit.
Or you could be like, yo, wifey, I've been playing Call of Duty.
Guess
Multiplayer.
Guess what's getting some strength?
Just saying,
Swole
y'all.
now. Watch
Love
him
your
flex on
lady.
you. Got abs and everything.
Got two little arms
Look,
coming
it had
off
a
of it and
two-pack.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Two little arms coming off of it, just staring at you and shit. Like,
You know
yo,
what I'm
what the
saying?
fuck?
I'm gonna start flexing on this shit.
I've been playing duty. What's
Got
good
that
with
John
y'all?
Silver going
damn
on.
it.
Oh shit, he said John Silver. Oh shit. Yo. Okay.
Oh my
Marcus.
god.
Yo, that's fucking wild.
To
Let
the
me
head,
see.
Ricky.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pass the blunt on this one. And actually, it's a good one to pass the blunt on. Remember, y'all, if y'all got any topics or questions that y'all would like us to answer, go ahead and pull them up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, before I get to this last comment, we're gonna go ahead and stroll through some of the comments that's been getting, you know what I'm saying, hold up here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yo, okay, hold on. So Marcus said that trigger shit's annoying.
Yep.
So does that mean
He got
you
one.
got a PS5 too?
Uh-oh. Conspiracy theory.
What'd he say?
Because you said you was going Team Green.
Oh.
Who was that? Oh,
Just
snap.
saying.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you
Right.
gotta come over.
Did you stay on the dark side?
Uh-oh.
Come to Team Green, baby.
Got you, bro.
Xbox for life. We ain't going
baby.
nowhere. We ain't
And my
Yo.
Ricardo boys.
Nowhere.
That's a spinning the door.
Stop now.
We got Bethesda.
Yo,
Yeah.
El Tommy.
Yo.
Discord for life.
El Tommy
Maybe
says
Discord.
they can find a terrorist group taking a squat underground halfway across the world, but can't find Bigfoot. I'm with you, Tommy. I'm with you,
real.
Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Some
There
shit
is-
I can believe, but that ain't no way.
El Tommy Watson. I'm sorry, there's a group of people up out there that's just as strong as Peter. They are keeping Bigfoot away from us in our society. They are blocking us. They are blocking him on the internet. They are blocking him from real life. For what I bet there's a whole clan of Bigfoots out there that they just will not let us know about.
The
because
big
they know
feet?
what they-
The big feet is out there, yeah.
The big feet is out there.
He said
And they are
strong as
blocking them from
Peter.
us. And they are blocking them from us. So we want to exploit them and make movies and documentaries about them. They are like hidden in the reserve like the Indians. Big feet.
Oh man. Yo, first of
Hall
all,
of Fame.
you know what? Isaiah agrees with you because he's like, yo, they find new fish all the time. First of all, Bigfoot big ass ain't gonna be able to be on land and swim and stay hidden.
Yeah,
As
I'm
long
about to
as
say,
motherfuckers-
ocean's a different story.
You know what I'm
Ocean's a
saying?
different
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
So-
that's some
Black
other
Soap
shit.
Monster, maybe.
So
Yeah,
what else?
you know,
So what if?
Bigfoot,
Come on.
nah.
So what if the grizzly bear was actually like a teenage Bigfoot, and we just didn't know it?
That motherfuckers wouldn't run.
If
They
you
be like,
see
hey,
what
buddy.
happened to Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant, yeah, I
That's
stay
what
away
I'm
from one of them
saying.
motherfuckers too.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying. So you don't know what happens after they become like a full adult. They might become, you know what I'm saying, Bigfoot after that.
I don't even want to find out. I don't even want to say.
I'm
hey,
capping y'all. I'm fucking
outer
around
space.
for them who think I'm stupid. as shit.
Flexer.
Marcus say, nah, I played somebody's shit. I had to do a test run and I ain't sold.
Okay.
He said he ain't sold
There's
yet.
still hope for you yet, man.
Yeah.
Young Padwick.
Yes, like I said, hey, I want to know what's
Gabe
the picture
says
in the
hello,
background.
y'all.
Oh.
Y'all know what this picture, I explained it. Me and my girl went to Six Flags, and it was freaking off the chain. Like I said, it was the last dude's last day there. You know, doing this thizzle, and we got that marked up. He thought it was being funny and drew the Tiggo Bitty's pretty huge. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
No, I'm laughing at the beard. Is like, was your beard like in the wind or some shit? Or
He did that shit too. My shit was straight because I was doing this shit all damn day. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I was walking around with this shit all damn
We get
day.
this Fu Man shoe real quick.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? But to be fair, he
It's
told
like-
me, he was like,
like
hey,
the
looks like
picture,
y'all got
like-
a sense
like,
of
no
humor,
cap.
so I'll go ahead and make it funny. And I didn't know what he meant, and I'm starting to see it though. He
yeah,
didn't even give me my
now
fade.
see, cause no cap on what it's like French Archie Red or whatnot. It's like Francois Red.
Arche? That's Arche.
Archie.
What's your name, dude?
Archie.
That's fucked up. And you know what's even
yo,
more fucked up?
Now that I look at it though,
Arche.
her hair goes with your beard, so that's what he did. He like swerved it with her hair. See?
I
like
don't,
cold in the wind,
I
that's what
don't
I'm
like it so
saying.
much. I like it, and it sounds like that should be a shirt. That Arche should be a fucking shirt. That shit right there.
Archie.
That shit. Y'all
Get in your picture out and
motherfuckers.
shit. Archie.
Oh damn! All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and pull up on this last topic right here. If y'all got anything else for us, remember, go ahead and pull up those questions, the topics in the comments, and we will get to those. Don't be scared. It's just a damn topic. As long as it ain't politics, we'll answer that shit. It could be any damn thing. Music, gaming, photoing, anything. About your job, whatever. Just ask us something, damn it. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you want
Pull
to know
up.
what's in my cup, just ask me that. I don't care.
Hey, I will say though, we are at 210 comments.
Nice.
So,
I
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
57
I highly appreciate
shares and
that.
16 reactions. So that's pretty damn good. So thanks for everybody dropping in and
Appreciate
supporting
that,
us. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. We've been doing the damn thing tonight. Speaking of green, Mystified, this was your question actually.
Yeah,
so
man.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you have the flow on that one, bro.
Well, since I'm a little older, it kind of makes a little bit more sense. But how would your grandparents be if weed was legal, like right now, like medical and, you know, just regular getting it off the streets is not as bad anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different now. So if you take 30 years ago, 40 years ago and put your grandparents and it was the same weed laws, how would your grandparents be different than they are today? Because I see a lot of old people, man, getting fried on the internet. Like, they're doing just like little YouTube videos of like a nun, a nurse, and a teacher. Like, they're all 65, 70
Purposely
years
going
old.
and getting grandparents. And
Right,
shit. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like knowing what they're looking for. And that's just wild.
So my question to you guys was, do you think your grandparents would be different people if it was more acceptable and in the mainstream that it is now and like more laid back? You know what I'm
If
saying?
it was more acceptable back then.
Right.
Okay.
Like if it was the same laws then that
If they grew up
or now that
and
it
weed
is
was legal,
was then.
and
Yeah.
you were growing up now, you know,
Right.
You know,
Right.
with
Y'all speak
weed being
fast.
legal anywhere.
Your childhood
So
with
I'll-
the laws that are out now.
Me
Like,
personally.
So me growing up,
Me-
with go
Go ahead.
I'll
No, go
first.
ahead. Okay. Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead, bro.
Sorry.
No.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
I grew up with my grandparents, you know, but my
Yeah,
grandma
we gonna
didn't
get to
smoke.
we're gonna get to your question after this one. We'll get to that one for sure. We're gonna keep that one in the docket. Go ahead, Kev.
All right, so my grandma didn't smoke. My grandpa smoked cigarettes.
Okay.
So my grandma never drank. Like, I never seen her get drunk, nothing. So I don't think weed would have changed her opinion because she just wasn't with that shit.
For sure.
Right.
So my grandpa probably would have been different, but I never spent no holidays with my grandpa like that because they were already separated. So like, I don't know. I feel like my time that I went with him would have totally been different. We would have been getting lit on the couch watching Jerry Springer growing up.
Right.
That would have been like, yo, that ain't the baby daddy.
Yo. Hey, Isaiah says would have had a lot less charges. Mike says my fam say bullshit, never wanted it. So we know how they feeling on that. And
Right.
For your boy, man, me personally, it would be a lot different because, like, my family was raw as fuck. Like, my papa used to bootleg, you know what I mean? We used to sell, you know what I'm saying, beer. That's how I know about the Kentucky Deluxe, which is why I don't like whiskey no damn more.
That KD.
And shit,
That
yeah,
KD.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The
I
MD
thought you didn't like
2020s
whiskey
and
because
shit.
I thought you didn't like whiskey because of me, but I'll take KD.
Man, that bro, it was freaking
That's
terrible.
a whole different story. That's a whole different story.
That's a whole different story. But like my grandpa like was real like chill about a lot of other things, except like he was more chill when it came to freaking sex than it was like freaking weed. Like if I walked in the house and I was faded, like I was the damn devil. Like it was that
But
bad.
you
It
came in
was that
smell
bad
like cat
type
or
shit.
whatnot. It was like, hey.
But my grandpa was one of those, he didn't smoke or drink or anything like that. He was clean all the way, but he also wasn't a prude either. So he would, you know what I'm saying? So he, you know what I'm saying, like I say, we freaking bootleg. I mean, he killed somebody and he did time for it. Like he wasn't no freaking square, ran a club and stuff like that. So my life would have been freaking, I probably would have done what I did anyways, but I would have loved for him to be more understanding about that and not looking down at it, and wish, you know what I'm saying, he would have been able to just understand what I was trying to preach to him. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the topic on that one. Mr. Fire, go ahead.
My bad, bro.
Nah,
But
go
yeah,
ahead.
with me, one of my grandfathers was a minister, so we all know how that went. You know what I'm saying? And when he died, I was 10, so it really didn't get to the point where he knew because he wasn't around. You get what I'm saying? But he wouldn't have approved. My other grandfather drank a lot, so you know, back in those days, like the 80s and 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s, like my grandpops was alcoholic, so smoking weed to him was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like alcohol's cool. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol's cool, but smoking a doobie here and there is like the devil. You know what I mean? They had that mentality. So I would have just seen a whole different outlook of that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it would change their perspective a lot because there's a lot of grandparents out now doing edibles and everything, little vape pens and shit. Like when I go to the dispensary to get my medicine, it's like a bunch of older people. Like I'm like, holy shit. You would think it'd be like, you know, my age, you know, a little younger, a little older, but no.
And some are for freaking a good amount also be for like real medicinal use too and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what's
a majority of it
sure.
is. Yeah, a majority of it is. You
But
know,
still,
The edibles
like,
hit like a motherfucker, huh?
that
Yeah.
man, shit is what that is, man, for sure.
But-
So
Like
yo,
when you melt them to the couch, like you just
good times. Nah, not that bad.
So
okay, cool.
Some people though, you know, it's hard to judge that.
hold on real quick before we get the field
Yep.
real quick. Clarkette says, I wish I would have been able to meet mine. Sorry to hear that. Didn't know that. And then
Sorry to hear
it's like no one wants to be old. Yeah, that's I feel you on that. Justine says my family is full of alcoholics and potheads, so my family was open to it. Oh damn, so y'all was already kicking
Yeah,
it,
it was
doing
a
the
party.
damn thing. Okay, for sure. All right, Phil, you got the flow.
Yeah,
Do
she
your
could
damn
Easter
thing, man.
egg hunt and find some weed. That's fucked up.
probably so, whatnot. Probably so. Now, okay, so I'm gonna be straight up, no cap over here. So, as like a youngin, you think that your grandparents and your parents and mom this here didn't do this here or whatnot until you actually like look back or end up finding out, you know what I'm saying, the history of them. So like my grandmother, and I hope she kind of like peeps in and out of the podcast. She like kind of like looks at little bits of it and whatnot. So I hope she don't see this part of it. But anyways, my grandmother whatnot was one of those main people that's like, oh, you don't need to smoke, you don't need to drink, you don't need to do all this right here or whatnot. But come to find out or whatnot, that even back when she was younger, she did all the same shit. So now I think that if it would have been more cool, like, because like you gotta think about it, like with our grandparents, that's when like drug tests started coming involved or whatnot, and then you had the DARE movement coming around in the 90s, Upper Hope, down with dope and stuff like that. So dope wasn't even just coke and crack. Dope was a general word for anything illegal: weed, dope, crack, heroin, whatever.
That, you better teach your kids
propaganda.
not to motherfucking
Propaganda fucked that shit up.
So yeah, propaganda fucked it up. So a lot of people was like, "Oh no, you can't do anything, any illegal substance or whatnot. You can't do it or whatnot." So I feel like if we at least, if everybody's been like, hey, crack, that shit there, crack and coke, don't do that shit there. There's weed. Ain't nobody killing each other for weed. Ain't nobody out here sucking dick for weed or whatnot. It is what it is.
Right.
If that would have been the case and whatnot from like when it got popular to now, then yeah, it would have been a different story with the with our grandparents and whatnot. I feel like it'd have been just as common as like how the Indians said and whatnot with like peace pipes and tobacco or whatnot. It'd have been like, hey, like a traditional thing. I feel like it'd have been like you come over to the crib, first thing you do is, hey, you want to fire up? It might have been that way. Or whatnot, like as soon as somebody walk in your grandma's crib, like, bro, don't walk in my grandma's crib and disrespect a blunt, bro. And we're talking about her rolling skills. You know what I'm saying? It might have happened like that. I don't know.
That'd be kind of cool to think about, though.
Imagine if that was the world or whatnot. Like you walk into somebody's crib or whatnot, and it's like, hey, bro, make sure, you know what I'm saying, since it's your first visit, you gotta roll up. Make sure you don't have a blunt. You know
My grandma only smokes perp, bro. You ain't got no purple in there. She don't want it.
Bro,
The second thing she only takes things hairy, like Chewbacca. Like he gotta look like,
bro.
Be like my grandma only smokes backwoods. What do you have? Good times? My God, bro. What are you doing? You gonna get us both killed.
Bro, they got that lady on YouTube and Facebook, the dabbing granny. Yeah, she takes a dab every morning and takes a video of it. She's like 69, 70 years old, bro. She be taking a big old dab.
The dabbing granny. What the fuck?
Yo, it's just normalized now. You know what I mean? You could do that. You know?
Y'all, I got a question
When we were
for
coming
y'all.
up, you couldn't.
Go ahead.
We never answered Kiera's question.
Oh no, okay,
What was that?
I was actually gonna go back to that. She was asking what
Sorry
should
about
she name her car?
Name her car.
Stella, Duchess, or Twilight.
Okay. Okay, so my sister has bought this Chrysler 300 or whatnot, right? And she feels like she is the flyest thing in this world right now, but she cannot think of a name that is like stand out, because the first she's gonna name is Storm, but then somebody else has Storm, and then she's gonna name something else, and I'm just like, just you ain't got to name the car, so just let it be a car. It's like, no, I got a name, because all y'all got names for y'all car. So
what color is it?
I wish I could bring up the picture for it or whatnot.
You gotta show us. It's the color.
But it's like
if it's a dark color of a car.
Yeah, it's like a smoke gray type color.
I like the first pick, whatever the first one was. I forgot. Stella. Yeah. That sound like a bad bitch though. In the club, like, yo, who's that? That's Stella. Like, ooh, that sound okay. Yeah, you know, something different. What's up, girl?
Yeah. Cause Duchess is cool, but Duchess sounds like
too British.
It's like okay, yeah, you want to get swaggy with it, but it's like, okay,
Duchess sounds like a horse name. I'm sorry.
How
it's
can
like a horse name.
How can I one up it but still stay in that realm? All right, you know what? We're gonna stay with Stella. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like another tier.
Like Duchess is like oh, you name your child Princess, or I'm gonna name my child Duchess. Like it seems like you're trying to one up, but like the word don't really have that much more significance to it. So I don't know.
I like Twilight until I learned it was smoke gray, and I was like, yeah, I'm with y'all. I like Stella.
So we're going Stella.
That's what I'm.
I go Stella.
Kiara, I don't know if you still
Stella,
but Stella.
Stella got her groove back for a third time. Justine says her first car she drove is a 67 Chevelle. It's been my favorite.
Ooh,
God.
Ooh, damn.
God damn.
Hold up.
How was that your first car?
Yo, first
car she drove, or
I think that's the first car she drove and had. But
how?
You
Who your
scored.
parents?
You came up. If that's your a Chevelle? Nah, man. Chris looked like he drives a car named Stella. Oh shit, Isaiah say you look like you drive a car named Stella. That's what Isaiah said.
My boy Isaiah.
You know what I'm saying?
Justine says her name is Granger. Okay, it fits. That fits.
Isaiah.
That fits.
Let me say they get the job done. They got the tools to get the job done. It's Granger.
I'm just a man.
Hey Archie, so Archie, do you have a name for the Benz?
With Corona going around.
I don't have a name for the Kia.
No, I haven't got one for this one because I plan on swapping it out for just something with a few less miles on it.
See, my Kia is almost paid off, and then I'm like, like I want to get something else, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to get something else because this is the first time I'll own like a car that that paid off and don't have a car note anymore.
Oh yeah.
And so like I'm like, I don't want to go get another car note, but at the same time, like my credit's good enough. I can go get me something.
Cha-ching!
That motherfucker Yang twinned us, yo.
Yeah, I was saying that when you look at your credit score and it's over 700 for the first time in your life, you kind of like.
She said her uncle bought it at an auction. It was a big fixer-upper, and he did great on it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Hey, that's just like out of a movie or something. I saw that on Family Matters too. When they freaking switched up and, you know what I'm saying, and cleaned up. And, no, bro, they cleaned that whole up.
I remember the episode. It's just funny how you said that. Oh, they had a Family Matters episode about that too. I remember that. Yeah.
I legit, I feel this is the most tickled it's been in a while.
Go ahead, my bad, but it was funny. Go ahead.
That was some good shit. So y'all pull up if y'all got any more questions or anything like that y'all
any
like
more comments, anything. Is there anything else? I need to go through the comments myself.
By, comment, shares, likes, stars. Appreciate
I want to say that like these past couple of weeks that have been really good to us. So y'all have been treating us really well with likes and shares and all that right there, donations, stars, all that. So the DTKA slippers out there and whatnot, from Philly Flexer to Archie, the Flash with Spot, we just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for really whatnot. Y'all watch our streams, y'all watch our podcasts and whatnot. So we just want to tell y'all, just thank y'all, because without y'all, we can't do this.
Hell yeah. Oh, and see now I just gotta plug that Misfit. What I'm gonna do since I got the finally got the Stream Deck thing and all that shit set up. I'm gonna see if I can plug in that drop you send me. I want you to resend it to me though, and see if I can plug it in there with the soundboard and see if I can bypass that issue that I was having with that file. So we can go ahead because what do they need to do with the YouTube channel and shit?
Smash the like and hit that noti bell.
You damn right.
Hey, Mr. Five, before we go, what are we playing this Friday?
Injustice 2.
Yeah,
come on, get in, man. Anybody could come play. I don't care.
What time are you playing?
8 p.m. Eastern, so I think 7 for you.
Crossplayer now.
What are you doing SmackDown? Okay, I might always
You're crossplayer now.
Huh? Oh, I don't think so. I think only Mortal Kombat 11 is. What do you want me to do, Cat?
You got Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So, with that being said, Archie didn't let me get my shit out earlier. I was like, nah.
Oh shit, yeah, cause go ahead.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah. We didn't talk about the Mortal Kombat movie at all, which that's what we can go ahead and hit real quick.
Cut it.
Go ahead and get out.
I'm so glad. We were talking about the whole spoiler thing. No spoilers came out for that movie, and I'm so excited because all they did was talk about they were gonna fucking have
fatalities.
They didn't say who's getting fatality. They didn't say shit. They just said we got fatalities.
Oh, did you see what else the director said? He said he tried to use CGI as least as possible. Like he didn't want to use it at all. So he said only 8% to 10% of the movie has CGI. He wanted it to be as organic as he could.
Okay, so I know.
I did not see that.
I know Mr. Five is on the East Coast, but we gotta have like a DTKA, like go out to the movies and go watch that shit. We gotta meet up like.
We gotta stream that shit.
I mean, vlog it. No, we can vlog it, bro.
Like a vlog. That's what I told Archie. Like, yo, we gotta watch. We gotta either do King Kong versus motherfucking Godzilla. We gotta do that shit. One of the two.
Hold on, hold on. Y'all talking about vlogging? Are y'all talking about as in like doing a watch along on it or going there and seeing it? Cause I'm like, how we
no, we'll vlog like us, like you know what I'm saying, like getting all together, us going into the movie theater, sitting down and whatnot. We're gonna have like
IRL.
You know what I'm saying? Like we won't show any of the movie or whatnot. We're gonna say like show us. You know what I'm saying? Like you say show the whole.
I got got you.
Like let us see people like, hey, like, we up in here like showing people that are.
Yeah. You gonna bring the camera with you for the time.
Yeah, and then we can talk about afterwards. Like, hey, this is what we thought about the movie ball and shit whatnot.
On real note, at that man, check me out. I'll be streaming that shit, bro.
HBO. I got HBO.
Hold on,
bro,
Mr.
okay.
Five, what you say?
No, hold on.
I'll be
Yo.
streaming it in my Discord when it comes out. So
I'm gonna say it so. Riddick, when the Demon Slayer movie comes out, it comes out in theaters April 22nd, but it comes out July 11th on like digital platforms. Me and you and Archie, Miss Fighter, you don't care about anime and whatnot, but we have to go see.
Got to, bro.
Okay.
Got to support that. Got to support
We gotta do that.
Got to support that.
Gotta do that.
What I like about this Mortal Kombat movie though, bro, is again, like I love the fact, like what you say as far as the CGI, but I love that it seems like they're doing everything the right way right out the gate. Like, you notice we ain't had to go back and really criticize anything as far as, hey, they need to go back and change this or do that. We just
not
been
a lot
like
of complainers. Yep, I get
just
it.
rolling with it like they're doing it right, bro, because I watched the trailer today and I was like, bro, I'm actually fucking with this. Like, I can imagine watching this and walking away from it being like, bro, they probably had a few iconic scenes in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you remember type shit. Because Goro looked a beast in there too. Goro actually looked threatening on this one. In the first one, he looked threatening at first in that first match, but after that, it was kind of like,
Man, dude, like Mortal Kombat, the 90s movie, I feel like they just didn't give
did
it
what they could
budget.
do.
You didn't give enough budget.
Yeah,
If they would have gave that,
you're right.
if they would have gave that thing wasn't
like
the
that
Star
Terminator
Wars
budget. They couldn't even
Terminator budget.
Terminator
Exactly.
budget. You've been
that movie would 8 or whatnot, but they didn't give enough a budget. I hope they gave enough a budget on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Oh, bro, they did. No, they did.
But I've said that before. That
Okay,
90s.
subject of Mortal Kombat 11. So I have that shit on my Switch. I played it a little bit. Like, we had a big ass, like a tornado shit happened in Texas long ass time ago. Like, knocked my power out for like 2 weeks. I stayed in a hotel. At Mortal Kombat 11. I'm playing that shit. It's all cool and all. You know, it looks good, gravy, whatever. Like, I get to play something, without having to fucking look at a screen.
Gotcha, Justine, I'll check that out for sure. Go ahead.
I got Mortal Kombat 11 on the PS5. Ah! That shit looks fucking amazing. Like, I don't know. I like that. Like,
Imagine playing that shit with your phone, with this handheld device, with your fucking, with your Xbox controller, bro, with trigger buttons, bro.
I was waiting for it. I knew
Come to the green
Get
side.
that shit.
Come
Get that
to the
shit.
green
What
side.
you mean? You got a Switch? Hell no, I got an X Switch, motherfucker. That's what that is. Let's go, man. We here, Kev. We ain't going nowhere. It was either
That being
do or
said,
die
let's
for
play some- let's
Xbox,
play some-
bro.
let's put some Mortal Kombat 11 and we put some Call of Duty
That's what I'm
tonight.
saying, yeah.
What we
Kombat.
running? What we running?
you
Mortal
know,
Kombat
hey,
gonna last 10 minutes and you out of
what?
here.
We actually got okay, now you know what? We can actually run and get some dubs because Justine was talking about getting on some Call of Duty, bro. And when I tell y'all we gonna get them dubs, we gonna get them dubs. So you know what I'm saying? If y'all wanna sip with us, we'll go ahead, you know what I'm saying? We'll be on, you know what I'm saying? Doing it, that thing won't be on the live, you'd actually have to catch us on.
Yeah,
you
you
know
have
what
to
I'm
just
saying?
catch us on that
Catch us
one.
on, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be on the stream, but yeah, you could. Hey, my gamer tag is my name, Archie Red. You know what I'm saying?
Archie Red.
Same.
Y'all
Same.
know
Oh shit! Here you go.
Red. Archie Red.
Archie, you got like the little mustache with it.
ladies like to call
Archie
me
Red.
Archie Red.
Man.
He's from a long line of Archies.
Yo,
you later.
that shit was
Archie.
fucking boss.
Archie.
But hey, y'all, thank y'all for sipping with us, man. This was a
Say,
boss ass
say
fucking
before we go,
episode.
last thing.
Go ahead.
So when I say that on the intercom at work, don't sell me, cause I'm gonna put you on the intercom.
Oh,
I'm gonna be like, Archie Red, can you call me when I?
I did not take into the fact that I work with this motherfucker. God dang. I've been there 5 years and haven't had nobody really do anything crazy over the intercom except for when they say my government name over the intercom, and that one I can just
that was
bypass,
me.
and I can just I've learned to bypass that one. But there'd be other time with like other people's names or the way they do shit. When we'd get over the intercom, we'd have little gimmicks for them, like when Edward was there, or when,
fake birthdays.
or when
Bro, you gotta love the fake birthdays.
man,
Got a
have
little
folks
fake
running
birthday.
up to him and shit, or sitting there, you know what I'm saying, telling somebody 72 that they look 24. You know what I'm saying, lying like a motherfucker. But anywho, hey, thank y'all for sipping with us. Don't forget, all content is live on the YouTube as well. You can find it there. DTKA shows, the podcast watch-alongs that we're doing 2 times a month now. Y'all can catch those. And also, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know this. My weekly stream schedule, some days are going to be changing. And by changing, I mean we're still going to be on Wednesdays and stuff like that. But as far as Tuesday being a stream day, that may change. And I may go ahead and backlog, you know what I'm saying, backload the week on that. I'm gonna get that in line, and I will keep y'all up to date on that. Anybody got anything else before we go ahead and pull up?
Mr. Five, go ahead.
Fridays, don't forget y'all, Friday Night Fights, Injustice 2. Sundays, Rockstar, I think it's either San Andreas or GTA 5. I don't know which one. I'll let y'all know.
Sure.
And coming soon, Throwback Tuesdays. So I'll have 3 events a week for now, and then we'll work on 4. So I appreciate it.
I don't find you on Mortal Kombat 11.
Yep, I got you. I'll send you my name on you got to meet in a lobby. I'll talk to you after we end. But I appreciate everybody. Appreciate the support. Thank you.
Dude, what you got?
And me, you know, I'm Philly Flexer. Follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to build my Twitter game up, so please follow me at Twitter at FieldTheThrill7. I will be start live streaming on Twitch at Philly Flexer. That's probably gonna happen in about 3 weeks to a month. I already got all my equipment. I'm just waiting to move. So once I do that or whatnot, I will do that. So y'all support that. Mystified Gaming, DTKA, all that stuff right there.
Appreciate you.
Listen, I got an RDC sweater on or whatnot, but DTKA is about to change the world. Archie, ready? You want me to hit the outro?
You already know how to do it, man. Do it one time.
For everybody in this bitch, as well as y'all know, we out.
We out. Hey, and we about to raid.
Who we raid?
Let's see. Who we raid? Let's go ahead and raid.
Do something smaller, man. No one
Nah, I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show Mickey J some love. She came through and showed love on the DTKA show this past week. Go ahead and drop her with a hashtag DTKA raid in the chat. Hold up.